And good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. A very beautiful weekend and a very beautiful end of our trading last week. Si PSEi, what do you call this? Si PSEi almost did a breakout. Almost touched the 8,200 resistance. Kaso nga lang, late afternoon, bumagsak siya. So, sad to say, that's the resistance. That's why you always have to respect resistances. May hirapan po talaga mag-breakout doon. But once that breaks out, that should signal the bulls to come in. International market trading, our eToro is doing well also during the weekend. All green po tayo. Overall, we are up, what do you call this, for the month. Let me go to my statistics. And we are already up 1.32% for this month. Very good climb for us, right? I think magtuloy-tuloy pa ito. I believe magtuloy-tuloy pa ito. Congratulations mga nag-copy trade sa atin. And hopefully, yung mga hindi pa nakaka-copy trade, if ever nahihirapan po kayo mag-trade, wala kayong oras, or you really don't know yet, you're still learning, mag-copy trade muna kayo. Huwag niyo po ninyong pipilitin na kayo po mag-trade, right? Let the good traders do the trade for you. Sayang naman panahon, sayang naman yung pera if ever hindi nyo i-manage properly. So, while learning, copy trade at the same time. Congratulations ulit sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. Sa mga hindi pa nag-copy trade, start copy trading now. If wala pang eToro account, create an eToro account. Please use my link. Gamitin nyo lang po yung link ko because that helps the channel a lot para magpatuloy po natin itong program na ito every day. Hops, I'll go to the comments now. Nauna si Hops. Let me just turn this down. The volume down really quick. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode last Saturday, The Rich Mind. Meron po tayong bagong episode. It is on Facebook. Sa Facebook ko po yung ginagawa. Yung daily grind dito sa YouTube. Yung The Rich Mind is in Facebook. We talked about the top reasons bakit makaramihan sa mga OFWs natin hirap pa rin hanggang ngayon, 'di ba? It was a very good topic. We got around more than 5k views already. So it was a pretty successful launch of the first episode. Next week I'm going to be looking for a new topic for next week. Definitely about investments. It's going to be very beneficial for everyone. Hops, good morning. Sir, inputs po sa Wells Fargo if pwede siya pasukin. Sa eToro, very good. We're already getting questions sa international market. Wells Fargo, very good company. Wells Fargo and Company sa New York Stock Exchange. MA20 bounce. Yes, I'd say this is good. It's aside from the MA20 bounce, breakout levels yan, that is the support right there. Perfect entry point, Wells Fargo. Right. I think I'm gonna be entering this tonight. Hindi ko ito napansin na. And look at the RSI, we already have momentum on those levels. I'd say yes. Wala pa tayong earnings niya for the second quarter. That should help boost it, but this just confirmed the support. I'd say this is an entry already after the massive pullback of Wells Fargo. Kaya po hindi ito pinasok kasi because of this massive pullback, nag-downtrend siya. But we're already seeing a trend reversal on the short-term movement. We are higher highs, we have higher lows already. That's a breakout. I'd say yes, Wells Fargo is gonna be a very good thing to test tonight. Just in case mali, just cut your losses, okay? Hindi kasi ganyan ang trading eh. We don't really know for sure if it's gonna go up or not. But according to the previous price movement, it should. But in case we're wrong, just cut your losses. Make sure you cut your losses. If you're wondering how we were able to get these stats, may red tayo, pero look at that, very minimal reds lang because we never allow ourselves to, I never allow my trades to lose big. Okay? I always, if matatalo man ako if may malas man ako na buwan, I make sure it's very minimal loss because that's money. I don't want to lose money. That's why I always minimize my losses. Okay, Bull and Bear, good day coach, good day then. Sir, nakatry ka na ba mag-withdraw sa eToro? Gaano katagal ang pag-credit? Usually 3 days yun sa akin. 3 banking days yung processing ko. Sometimes it gets mas matagal depende sa bank. Si BDO ang tagal mag-process. Kasi ang processing for credit card is refunds And if you use a credit card, yung may mga banks na matagal mag-process ng refunds. Usually isang billing cycle saka pa nila ipapasok yung mga refunds. So it depends on the bank. Once you receive a confirmation from eToro that they have already processed it and gives you a number, that means natanggap na ng bank yon. Depende na sa bank mo kung gaano sila katagal mag-process ng payment. Right? But usually on eToro side, mabilis lang naman. Sean Lau, good morning sir. Manong Japs, good morning po sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Sir, inputs kay PSEi. PSEi, I think it's gonna do a breakout anytime soon. Really giving us a very bullish movement. Let me just open PSEi. And been touching the upper Bollinger Bands. It did attempt to break out the 8,200 yesterday na persistence natin, kaso nga lang hindi nag-sustain kaya bumalik and then bumalik. That is because look at this right here, the volume medyo umaangat na yung volume. We are now at 6.86 billion. Usually kasi the past days nasa 5 billion lang tayo yung volume natin, but right now we're getting slightly higher volumes, but though it's still at resistance. I think magbe-breakout ito anytime this week. Hopefully, I'm right. I was hoping it will do a breakout last Friday. Kaso nga lang, take profits and then konti lang ang mga investors. Kaya yan. Basta lang, pag nag-breakout yan ng 8,200, that is when we will go aggressive. Hindi po natin pipilitin, hindi po natin susubukang hulaan kung mag-breakout man yan or hindi. What we can do as a trader is always just react accordingly. Huwag po natin pangunahan sa market. If it breaks out, then good. Let's put money. If ayaw, then keep your money muna. Don't go aggressive yet. Okay? Manang Japs, that's from Hops. Jolly Cares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then. Good morning to my daughter, Laika pala. She always watches the introduction kasi nagigreet yung mga tao sa kanya. Guchiko, good morning. June, mainit haircut. Good morning, June. Sorry, hindi pa ako nakapag-reply sa message mo kasi magda-daily grind na. After this, I'll send you a message. Morning sir, how long ako naka-timing ng gold mining kasi? See you in Rome, Sir Lloyd. Morning all Roma traders. Yes, see you in Rome. August 4, I'll be there. Tindi ng gold, guys. Grabe. Gold, US, CFD. Alright. Right, hindi ito. It's different. Let's go to eToro na charting ang gamitin natin. Right, si gold. Look at the chart of gold. Ay, parehas lang pala. Yun pala. Right. Ascending triangle, gold is very bullish right now. Dine-day trade ito ng mga tao. Grabe yung mga tao mag-day trade sa eToro. Nga pala guys, I'm inviting you to join Team eToro Pilipinas. Right, Team eToro Pilipinas is here. Search for it in YouTube. Oh, no, not YouTube. Facebook. Team eToro Pilipinas. All the traders for eToro is starting to converge here, sharing their what do you call this, inputs, even sharing their gains, sharing the news that they get. It's very helpful and it's managed by us. Alam nyo po ang Billionaires Club, how it is managed. The group is also I am also one of the admins, so safe po ito. Wala pong spam, walang mga hypers. Anyway, sa international market, hindi naman gumagana ang hype. So, sobrang laki ng volume. Kahit pa-hype nyo yan, hindi aakyat yan. Kahit pa napakalaki ng pera ninyo. You can see here, gains of everyone, inputs on gold, BTC, mga traders, mga ano nila. Actually, eToro is already a social trading platform. Pero iba kasi pag may mga Pinoy na nagtitrade. We have another Filipino na pwedeng i-copy trade. Francis Jed Villardo, nagsisimula na po siya mag-copy trade and is already catching up. He's up 15.80. Amazing, right? Check niyo po yung mga yan. Itong mga to, nagdidrill ng oil. Grabe. Alright, I'll see you August 4 and join this group, okay? eToro, Team eToro Pilipinas. If you need guidance, if you really want to know how to trade the international market, mga scalpers dyan, meron tayong mga kaibigan dyan na mga scalpers in the international market has been milking gold and oil every day. They do scalping and ang tindi ng mga gains. Makikita nyo po dyan ang tindi ng mga tao dyan. Join the Team eToro Traders if you want to learn more about trading. I'll go to the comments again. Alright, June, see you. August 4, again, August 4 sa Rome, Italy. Mga kapatid natin, OFWs, andyan sa Rome, Italy. It's gonna be a very beneficial seminar for you guys. The morning session is about financial literacy, the best investments out there. I'll share them to you. Where should you diversify? Where should you place your money? Right? That's our topic in the morning. And then in the afternoon, stock market, it will be more focused on stock market. How do you trade? Paano po ba magsimula sa trading? Right. Good morning, Emily Gulciano. Good morning. Asa na ako? Happy Monday, Noel Minano. Good morning, sir. Gaining $30 on individual stock picking of Intel and Nvidia virtual pangalang. Pag-gain na si greater than withdrawal fee, ifan ko na. Right, sure. That's a good That's a good strategy then. Congratulations, you're already doing well. Tommy Escobedo, good morning po, Coach. Tech po, salamat. Tech is in one of my recommendations for today. Bandadaanan natin yan. Don't worry. Marco Barin, good morning, Coach. Bakit po after nung run-off ng market close, ang laki ng move ng PSEi? Those are people taking profits sa mga naka-pending na mga naka-pending na orders, kasi mas maganda tingnan ang ganun. The brokers look at those kasi hindi na pwedeng i-fake bid at hindi mo na mababawi ang orders mo. If they see na maraming orders naman sa stock nila and it's time to take profits, binebenta po nila yon sa run-off. Kaya po bumabagsak bigla. Right? And usually maramihan yung hawak nila eh. Right, wala tayong mga gawa dyan. Noel Minano, good morning and more power sa program. Sakto po yung weekend, yung show tirahan OFW portion. It really touched my heart. Alright. Thank you, Noel. Alright. Thank you so much then for sharing it. And hopefully it opened the eyes of the OFWs natin. Biggest lesson there is sacrifice muna for now. If meron na kayong bahay, okay naman yung bahay nyo, di kailangan pagandahin yan muna. Right? Priorities, dapat prioritize niyo po yung future ninyo. If you build your funds properly, if you manage your funds properly, kahit po ilang bahay mabili ninyo in the future, dahil lang sa tinipid nyo yan ngayon at sinakripisyo nyo muna yung parang luxury na gusto natin. Sacrifice muna natin. Huwag muna bumili ng mga bahay. Huwag muna ipaayos yung bahay. If okay pa naman, kaya pa naman tirahan. Because if you just place your money on something that grows in the future, mas maganda pa ang reward sa inyo because of that sacrifice you did today. Arma Maril 63, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Updates on Petron. Thanks. Kamustahin natin si Petron. Ano nga ba yung ni Petron? Picor, yun, Picor. Nawala sa isip ko. Picor still touching the lower. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Once it starts touching the lower Bollinger Bands, alam natin na pabagsak pa yan. Still dropping. Let's see if it will create a double bottom. But for now, it's too volatile. It's very strong downtrend. So, iwas lang muna kay Petron. Noel Taranco, good morning, Coach. Pakisuyo po ang DMW. One of my favorites right now is DMW. Alright, kumagawa ng support. Pag nag-green yan, definitely a buy for DMW. That will be confirming a support. Hindi nag-sustain yung growth niya. Right? We were able to recommend it here, umakyat. Kaso nga lang nag-pullback, tapos bumalik din kagad. So hopefully nakapag-take profits kayo at the very least ng konti dyan sa taas. Jeffren Dominguez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Primex and food, Sir Lloyd. Shoutout sa wife ko. Nako na si Sheila Nguho and my daughter Sharina. Thanks for more power. Thank you so much. Jeffren, let's check out Primex. We did recommend Primex on the support. Nasa support pa rin siya. But as long as the support holds for Primex for me, market na yung RSI niya, meaning it's starting to gain momentum. Right? So it's still very good for Primex, at least very low risk. Just in case mali tayo, then you cut your losses. The very good thing about this is we're playing the support. Nasa mura po tayo. So it's really hard to break that support. Pero pag nag-break man, you can cut your losses. Okay, Jeffren? But yeah, it's a buy already. Noel Minano, first time po yung may nambash yung 4% kalokohan comment. Hayaan nyo po. Right, it's always like that. There are always pessimistic people. We can't blame them. Merong mga tao na pessimistic talaga. All we need to do is learn how to deal with them. Let's always accept their thought process and break it down, and then let's see kung paano natin sila ma-convince. Ganun lang yan. Pete, good morning, sir. Costco, please. Oy, nga pala, ito. Bumagsak pala bigla yung comments. So, I'm gonna go back up. Alright, Gil Alvaro, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching from Myanmar. Insights po kay MBT. I've been recommending MBT sa support noon pa. And it's already starting to go up. Yan po, di ba? Ilang beses ko pa yan nire-recommend yan dyan sa MBT. And it's starting to go up. I don't want to recommend it anymore for trading, especially for short-term traders kasi nasa gitna na tayo ng support and resistance. But overall, sa mga investors, pwede pa si Metrobank. Napakamura pa rin po niyan. John Vincent Pleto, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ilang percent usually TP nyo sa eToro? Pumasok ko last Friday, FB. Now 2% gains na. Thanks. Alright, very good. Good job. Alright, si Facebook, I am already up 2.55% for Facebook. Usually, nagte-take profits ko. If napansin nyo po, buo pa yan. Nasa $500 pa yan. Usually, at 3%, I already sell half. Start selling half. And then, pag nag 4%, 5%, dun ko po binibenta. Let me see if I can check my history. Sino ba yung binenta ko? Nope, hindi lumalabas yung mga binenta ko. Right, sell. Bakit hindi lumalabas yung benta ko? Right, eto si Micron. I closed everything at 8.62. They started at 500 tapos naging $62 na lang kasi unti-unti ko siyang binebenta. 4%, I sell portion of it, another 6%, sell portion of it. Nung nag 8%, nag-take all na ako kasi it's already hitting my risk to reward ratio and it's bound to do a pullback soon. So, around 3% nagsisimula na po ako mag-take profit. If sell half lang kasi just in case it goes further up, pinabenta natin. Right, also, ayan, this is 8.66 na benta for MU. Nakikita pala dito. Right, so sold MU 331. I can't remember anymore. Si Dell, look at this. I sold part of my Dell at 3.22%. Right? Si Dell, we started at let me go to my portfolio. We started at $300. Makikita nyo po, around 3.32%. Nag-sell half ako. So $150 lang ang nakikita ninyo. Right? So around 3% I already sell half. Maliitan lang yung hinahabol ko for now kasi I keep my losses tight, mga 2 to 3%. So around 3% to 6% to 8%, that's my target profit. Pete, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Costco, please. Si Costco, recommended it on the breakout ba yun? Costco, and it's starting to do well. Right, so Costco, we recommended this on the breakout. Even here, it's already going up as much as possible. Kung gusto natin kung makalapit tayo sa support, that will be a good entry point for Costco. Use a breakout strategy lang or either a pullback na lang. Right, ngayon medyo mataas na si Costco Can't recommend it anymore. Dito yung position natin, dapat dun tayo pumasok for Costco. Honey Kabigting, good morning, Coach. Fen and PHA, please. God bless. Thank you, Honey. God bless you too. PHEN. Right, si Fen. Quite challenging. We do have hirap sabihin I don't want to play with Fen because napakataas na po niyan. Ang dami pa kasing stocks na iba na nasa baba. Ito, pag bumaba ito ng bongga si Fen, that's when I'm gonna be testing it out because I'm a trader. If you're an investor, it's okay to play with Fen up here. But we're seeing lower highs kasi. Very, very hard to say right now. I want Fen to really make a cheap price before I wanna recommend it again. Masyado mataas na for Fen. I don't wanna recommend that anymore. Fen, si PHA naman, ito si PHA much better because andito pa tayo sa baba kay PHA. Right? Just keep buying the dips. The main support is short-term support is right here. If we can enter there, if we get a bounce from on that line, that will be the best entry point for PHA. Ngayon, medyo wala pang green, so I'm not recommending it. Captain Salt, good morning, sir. For the newbies po, what is the importance of knowing buy the rumors, sell the news? It might discourage some to see losses after good news of a company. Yes. That's the problem with PSE, right? If you are trading, you have to understand that, right? If merong news, abangan nyo na kung saan siya papunta. It can still go up or it can go down. Look at LHC. Sa news, umakyat siya. LHC, when it changed the name, lumipad naman. So, it's not all the time right. It's not all the time accurate yung sell on news. But it happens, right? What you do is you react. If ever bibili kayo sa news, make sure you have planned out your exit point. Just in case it goes reverse, then always get out, right? Kasi hindi natin alam if magkakasell on news. No one can predict the market. It can go up, it can go down. Ang problema lang talaga if magka-news siya tapos nasa taas na, usually it's sell on news, especially na maliit lang ang manipis lang ang volume ni PSE right now. We can't do anything about it. The best we can do is always plan our trades, right? If you're a trader, ito po isa sa lesson ko talaga on my seminars. If you're a trader, make sure you can watch the market. If you cannot watch the market, then wag na po kayo mag-trade. If you're a trader, you have planned exits and you know how to follow your exits. If your exit is hit, get out. Ganun lang. That's how you really. It's not about, let's not blame sell the news, because if you're a trader, that's part of your that's part of your thinking. If ever magka-sell on news ang mangyari, and I know where I will get out. You have to know that you're risking, right? You have to know how much you're risking so that in case na mali ang haka-haka mo, because you have this theory na ay maganda ang news, baka umangat. Tama, right? That's good thinking. But expecting that it will happen 100%, that yan yung mali natin, right? Again, no one can predict the market. That's your mindset. You have that theory that it might go up, but always have a space in your mind na pwede ka magkamali. Just in case you're wrong, how much am I willing to risk? And this is where I get out. If in case you're wrong, accept it and get out. That's how you do it in trading. Okay? It's not about sell on news, ganito, ganyan. It's about being responsible in your trade and always watching it and make sure you know where to exit. Noel Menano, bili na kayo, Sir Bloomberg Terminal. Listen later, replay. Yes. Yeah. I have a friend that's gonna give us access to Bloomberg. I'll do my best to make the information available to everyone. Winston Jacinto, good morning, sir. Anong picks niyo po for international market today? I haven't studied the international market for today yet. Maybe mag-post ako later. Because right now, ganito ang nangyayari. My port is almost full. Pero kasi, so, kung puno na yung port ko, hindi muna ako manonood ng iba. Baka kasi mainggit lang ako at mapilitan ako pumasok sa iba. So, I let my positions play out. And then, if ever mag-take profits ako, then dun saka naman ako maghahanap na naman ng bagong position. Ganun ang ginagawa ko sa international market. Once I already have full port, hindi ko na ibebenta. I know there is still 1,300 available in my port. Yung 1,000 po niyan, may make available ko lang yan at hindi ko po gagalawin. I'm gonna be playing with around 75% of my port lang because I need to be less risky, and that's one going all in, it makes your risk score go up. Okay. Sunny Dihita, good evening. How about GS, Goldman Sachs, and T-Mobile, right? Big volume, very nice, right? Goldman Sachs, GS, NYSE. We breakout pala ito, oh. Right, this is a very strong resistance right here. Nag-breakout si Goldman Sachs. Dapat the other day, this was the best entry point. I think okay pa humabol. This was the best entry point for Goldman Sachs, around 210. It's not yet too late. It's still at 213. Pwede pa habulin yan. Good pick, right? Sonny Dehita and T-Mobile, big volume. Check out the volume. Meron bang volume dito? Right, volume. And let me save this. Right. Oh yeah, ito, very good volume. First line of resistance right here, nag-breakout siya. I'd say yes, this is a buy for Timus. Kaso nga lang, meron tayong major resistance dito. Ganda ng volume. I'll check this out. Bakit? Small decline in numbers of government data requests it received according to latest transparency report. Kaya pala bullish siya. Ang ganda ng mga ano. This is something nice, right? Look for an entry here. Best entry point kung gusto nyo po humabol is the breakout. Very low risk right now si Timus. Guys, those who are trading international market, check this out. I'd say yes. If you want to ask me, I will recommend this. Use a breakout strategy for Timus. Noel Taranco, pahabol coach, APX and Crown. Salamat. Let's go to APX. APX. Uy, si APX. Kaso nga lang hindi nakapag-engulfing eh. I want APX to stabilize, create a support, and confirm that support even further so that I can recommend it right now. Medyo double bottom siya. Not really the same bottom, but this is good for APX. I really want APX to stabilize before I want to recommend it again for APX, right? I can't recommend it yet. Very volatile right now. Too aggressive of an entry. Crown, pababa rin si Crown, so I don't want to recommend it yet. Shield Kian 15, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning Den. Short na ba si Oil? Ganda ng ano ni Oil. Ang ganda ng galaw ni Oil. Maganda i-short. Right? No. Barclays Bank ito. Oil. Hindi ko alam saan dito. Dapat CFD eh. Let's just go for with eToro's charting for oil kasi mas sure ito kung anong oil ito. Chart. Right. I cannot recommend shorting oil kasi it just created a higher high. Actually, breakout ito eh. So, baka mag-sustain ito. If this sustains and gives us a green, I'd say this is a buy, breakout strategy for oil. I can't recommend shorting it. Maganda si oil ngayon. Umaakit na. Right, Alan Katipon, Sir, ang green po, may news. Ano po insights nyo po? Advice po. Let's check out green and ano yung news niya. I haven't been monitoring the news lately. Material information about an hour ago. Let's see. Baka ito yung organizational. Update lang naman ito. Matagal na itong news na ito. May update lang. Received letter today from Vislink informing that company is still in the process of negotiating with several financial companies. Still negotiating, so nothing big. Not very big news. We have a resistance right here for green. Antay lang kayo ng breakout before kayo pumasok for green. June mainit. Haircut, see you sir. Yes, see you June. Nanette Mill, good morning. Sir, tingin mo aangat pa si Facebook? I say yes because of Libra. It's gonna be very big for Facebook. That's why I'm investing in Facebook. We entered on a breakout strategy and it's still going up right now. I'd say it will still go up si Facebook. Para sa akin, right? Siguro pag umakyat pa ng konti, I'll be taking profits for a little bit. But because of Libra, gusto ko nga i-long term eh. Kaso nga lang, I am in eToro for, for trading talaga. That's why, trading lang ang magagawa ko. So if I see any weakness, I'm gonna be selling half. And then just gonna be buying more if it gives us a new position. But yeah, for long term, yung development ni Libra, yes, habang nasa rumor pa siya, rumor levels pa lang si Libra, hindi pa natin alam yung development niya kasi pagka nagka-news na yan, lilipad na yan, mahirapan na kayong pumasok. So habang ngayon, maaga pa, nasa support pa lang tayo, pasukin nyo na po. Georgina C, good morning Sir Lloyd. RLC, TEL, DMC, and SMC po. Right, these are very good companies. Si RLC, medyo mahirap, nag-breakout si RLC, kaso nga lang, nasa taas na po si RLC. I really don't want to play with breakouts up there. But this is good. If you really want to enter RLC, we knew that this was gonna do a breakout because of the price action. Breakout strategy. Should you really want to risk it up there? Breakout strategy lang po. Si TEL naman, kasi ayoko breakout dun sa taas kasi napakanipis ng market natin. Breakouts usually do not sustain at hindi nagtutuloy-tuloy. Ang dami. Sila BDO, nag-breakout noon, tapos pumalik din naman sa baba. TEL. Ito si TEL. Medyo mahirap. Lower highs for TEL. I don't want to recommend it. DMC. Ito si DMC, mas maganda. We have a support right here. Pag may nakita kay green, ba nun yung pasukin sa DMC? That's not the support. SMC naman, let me just... Si SMC, buy as long as the support holds. Nag-break na tayo ng MA20, so that's a good sign for SMC. If it goes green, then definitely an entrance for SMC. Grace Constantino. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Hi, Grace. What po insights nyo kay PHA and IRC? IRC, so far so good. Maganda naman yung project ni IRC. We have a support area right here. If we can see a green, then test the support. PHA, just keep buying the dips naman kay PHA. Okay naman si PHA. Georgina C. Sir, CIC din po. CIC. Right. Downtrend. What I'm seeing is a downtrend for CIC. I don't want to recommend this stock. At Adet Balyada, good morning, Sir Lloyd. First time ko po mag-invest sa stock market. Any recommendation for long-term investment sa PSEi? Mga 4 po sana. Thanks, right? Very good question, Adet. Welcome to the investing world. I'd say JFC, number 1. Habang mura pa po si JFC right now. Jollibee. Number 2, SMPH. SMPH, very good company. Right? SMPH then BDO, number 3, si BDO. Kaka 52-week high lang ng BDO. I've been recommending BDO dito pa sa baba. Sino pa ba? ATN. I'd say ATN is for long term. Nagsusustain yan because that's the project of ATN is very good kaya marami po investors hindi nagbebenta dyan. That's why it's sustaining the price. GFC, BDO, Ayala Land Incorporated. It's doing all-time highs right now for the stock. And I'd say yes, this is still good for long term si Ayala. So those are the top 4 na pinakagusto ko. Very solid companies. Slow moving, but definitely good companies to invest in. Adet Bala, Becca Tangan, sir. Good morning po. Pa-check naman po si DNL. Check out natin si DNL. Right, si DNL. We are at the lowest levels of DNL right now. This is the levels where DNL starts to go up. We're reaching that levels. Bodega lang kay DNL. Get in near the support as much as you can around this area. Okay? Si DNL, pag may nakita kayong green, ibodega nyo po yan. MPI, one of the good companies I want to recommend also. Sustaining naman yung MA20 niya. We do have a resistance right here, kaya I think magpapahinga pa ito si MPI before it will start to go up again. But I could be wrong. If ever man umarangkada, then use a breakout strategy for MPI. EW, si EW medyo mataas pa. I don't want to recommend it up there yet. Though breakout would be a good entry point for EW because that's consolidating right there. This is a flag pattern. Breakout, then definitely enter EW. And ISM, si ISM magsa-stabilize pa. It's looking like it will be stabilizing soon. Any green will be a good entry point for ISM, especially sa mga gustong mag-invest kay ISM. This is the pullback we're waiting for. Pag may green yan, definitely enter it already. Swiss Miss, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights din po kay DNL. We talked about that already. Regine Deza, good morning, sir. Insights po kay MPI. Dahil ba regulated mostly na government yung mahawak na MPI, kaya mabagal siya umangat. May iwan ba siya ng mga ibang blue chips and planning na mas mag-buy ng BPI kasi sa MPI? You have a good point about that. For long term naman kasi, we're not looking at really the volatility of it. Sa MPI, it has its instances kahit na regulated na government. It has its instances of going up naman very strong. It's just that right now, mabagal lang, walang gaanong investors. It's not really about the government, it's really about the investors. Konti lang investors ngayon ng market and hindi pa napupusuan si MPI because hindi pa siya nagbe-breakout talaga. Okay? Kaya hindi umaangat si MPI. Nahihirapan umangat. Right? Pag nag-bullish na yan, saka naman papasukin ng mga investors yan. Kasi investors always wait for the bullish market or for a stock to go bullish before they want to start getting into it. BPI kasi sa MPI, I'd say mas malaki ang kinikita ni MPI. For me, I would go for MPI for long term. It's just that BPI right now is very cheap also. I can't pick for you. Alright, guys, ito nga pala si BPI. Yeah, I'd say yes. BPI is starting to go bullish. If you say you're a trader and I keep telling you na pasukin na si BPI habang mura pa ito and ngayon lumilipad na, if you missed this, man, there's something wrong with our trading. Come on, guys. I've been recommending this. Pinipilit ko na kayo pumasok and it's starting to go up already. It's starting to touch the upper Bollinger Band. Sana hindi nyo ito na-miss, okay? Napakamura ng presyo niya yan. Very solid support on these areas. Sana napasok nyo po. Ang ganda na ng volume ng BPI. If the bullish market comes, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay BPI. Emerald, good day, sir. What happened to crypto, sir? 3 days na red. Also, insights on VLL because crypto has been overpriced already. Bitcoin. Kaya hindi ko na pinasok si Bitcoin kasi masyado mataas na si Bitcoin during that time. 13,000 for Bitcoin is too high. Right? And then we're also seeing lower highs for Bitcoin already. That's why mahirap na. Right? Nahirapan na siya and it's starting to go back down. This is good for those crypto na investors kasi anytime soon we can go back, enter it. Maybe around 9,000. Masyadong mahal na si 13,000 to 14,000 si Bitcoin. Right? Maraming nag-hype but price action is the boss and price action is showing us na nahihirapan na siya at these resistance levels. So, hindi na natin pinasok. Best entry for this would have been a breakout kung nag-breakout man. Diba? And this support right here, kung mag-support man yan, pwede natin i-testing. Right? Base it on the price action for Bitcoin. Good morning, Sir Lloyd from Macau. Ang problema kasi sa Bitcoin is really, nothing is backing it up. The thing that's backing up Bitcoin is the demand lang. But worst comes to worst, there's nothing behind Bitcoin. It's just that the thought, the technology. I'm a believer of Bitcoin before, pero sobrang lumaki naman na it's really scary. It went high on very scary levels. Umakyat lang siya not because of the usage of it. Umakyat siya because of the demand for it. Yun lang ang base niya. If ever people were really using Bitcoin talaga, then I'd say yes, but I can substantiate the climb of Bitcoin. That's why I am waiting for Libra to really materialize. Why? Because so many Facebook users, so many people are using Facebook, and if that happens, it will be a basis na marami ang gagamit ng Libra for transactions talaga, right? If it's more used into transactions, then I'd say it's a much stable currency. Si crypto kasi, yes, merong trades merong mga business for Bitcoin, but it's really not accepted that much. Kahit dito sa Pilipinas, wala pa. Pero kung si Facebook, pwede ka na magbayad ng jeep gamit si Facebook. Kuya, send ko lang sa Facebook wallet mo. That's transaction, and that becomes more valuable. If Bitcoin would have been like that, I'd say it would have been very good for Bitcoin. Tas nga lang hindi eh. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning from Macau. Good morning, Hafa Aday. Insights on MRSGI, MPI, and Vulcan. Salamat po. Let's check out these stocks. Time check, it's 8:56. Good morning. Nga pala guys, paki-share yung video. I forgot to ask you, please share the video. Paki-share po yung video sa Facebook walls po ninyo. Para din po yung mga kaibigan ninyo ma-curious naman about investing, right? That's one of the things we can do for them to help them. Also share this to your trading groups. If you have any trading groups, please share the video para naman ang mga newbies doon malaman nila that there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey, especially kakasimula pa lang nila. MRSGI. Ayan. MRSGI, wait for the breakout. Very bullish movement. No, not very bullish, but we have bullish price action right here. But we have a resistance. So, breakout for MSGI. I did recommend MRSGI dito sa support. Kaso nga lang, nagre-resistance. Breakout will be the next entry point for MRSGI. Si MPI, we talked about that already. VUL, si Vulcan. Medyo downtrend po si Vulcan. So, ingat, iwas lang muna. Lower highs and lower lows. Diba? And then another lower high. So, mukhang downtrend si Vulcan. Stay away from it for now. JAPS, Janoski, BPI, and Bloom Pusher. BPI, medyo mataas na si BPI for trading. We're hitting the next resistance. I'd say next pullback lang. Pa-pullbackin muna natin before we wanna enter BPI. Ang gulo na ng chart ko. Right. Wait lang tayo ng pullback for BPI before we wanna enter BPI. Right? Pullback lang because we have a resistance right there. Just to be clear here. Yan. Very near resistance. Pangit na paglaruan yan. Antay natin ng pullback and bounce before we wanna enter it. The volume is very healthy for BPI. Bloom is in one of my recommendations for today. Daanan natin yan later. Paano po mag-sell half sa eToro, Sir Lloyd? Diretso kasi ako close, wala akong makita na pwede maka-sell half. Here, I'll teach you how to sell half in eToro. Let's go to my portfolio. Let's say we wanna sell half of Facebook kasi mataas ng gain natin. Just click on the stock first, right here. Pag nakita mo yan, ma-highlight yan, masa-separate, masa-segregate si Facebook. Once you're here, itong X na ito, click on this. Right? And then there's a tick box here that says close only part of the trade. If you click on that, here, how much part of the trade? Pwedeng units or pwedeng amount. For example, you have $500. Magkano gusto mo ibenta? Kalahati, 256 ang ibenta mo because we have a total of 512. Ang kalahati niyan is 256. And then, close trade. Yan. So, kalahati lang ang mabibenta. Or you can go for units. Depending on how many units you have. We have around 2.49 units. So, half of that is around 1.2. So, you click on units. Yeah, 1.25. Yan yung kalahati niyan. So, that's how you sell half. Click on this tick box right here. Close only part of the trade. Then, tinker with this. Then, close trade. Right? That's how to sell half. Mark JP Gonzalez, DVM. Selling price po ng BPI and AEI for swing traders. BPI, kung nakapasok ka sa baba, very good. Around 83 is a good sell half area for range trading. That is around 6% gains from the support. Right, 6.81. That's that should be enough to sell half. This resistance right here, 83.38. EEI, earns EEI, umaangyat Ganda ng swing ni EEI, right? We have a resistance right here for EEI. Let's wait for a red. If we can see a red for EEI, then that's when we will start to sell half EEI. Ganda ng MA20 bounce. We just discussed about MA20. Look at that, MA20. Very good entries. Even one of the biggest winners last Friday. Sino ba yun? FLI. Look at FLI. 6% gain, and where did it bounce? This is why I love MA20. Guys, this yellow line right here, you can use that as your support for uptrend stocks. Hopefully, napanood niyo po yung episode ko about MA20. So yeah, you'll learn more about MA20. Venus Osima, good morning, Sir Lloyd. I want to open an eToro account, but unfortunately, eToro is not available in Japan. What can you advise? Ito po, a little workaround for that is if you have a relative here in Philippines, mas maganda kasi is if ever you umuwi kayo dito sa Pinas, pwede po kayong gumawa. If gusto niyo pong gumawa kaagad, then have a relative create an account for you. And sila lang po muna ang mag-fund, but you control the account. Pwede pong ganun. That's the fastest workaround for that. Or once you come back to the Philippines, saka nyo gawin ang account ninyo. Hopefully makapagbakasyon po kayo, right? If you have any billing here sa Pilipinas, you have any billing statement or may naiwan kayong billing statement, pwede pong gawin yon. When eToro calls your relative here, sila ang gumawa, just have them act as if it's you. I don't really recommend that, but yes, that's a workaround. Kasi yung billing dapat kung saan kanila tatawagan. For example, sa Pilipinas, dapat yung billing statement mo sa Pilipinas din. So, maybe a brother of yours, if you're a male, brother of yours create the account for you, and pag tumawag, act as if you, hindi naman video yung call. So, that can happen. Pero I don't really recommend that. But that can be done. Good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Ayan. Nanette meal to my daughter, Jen. Will get well soon. She's watching your daily grind. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Nanette. Get well soon, Jen. Lolita Rolyoda. Sir FLI. Ali and Webb. Sa FLI, we just looked at it. Best entry point was right here. It's already a missed opportunity. Naiwan na tayo ng barko. So, iwas na muna tayo kay Ali. All-time high po yan. Used to breakout, so hopefully it sustains. At yung sinasabi ko, pag nasa taas, bet yun nahihirapan. Especially right now na nasa resistance ang PSEi. So, konti lang investors. I don't want to recommend Ali because it's already too high up there. Ang dami pong ibang stocks dyan, mga blue chips nasa baba. Sila MPI, sila Kuan nasa baba pa. Web naman, already too high up there. Let's wait for Web to go back down. Maybe give us an MA20 bounce again like these positions right here. And before we want to enter. Pero for now, wag po kayo maiinggit sa mga nagliliparan na marami po ibang pwedeng pasukin dyan. If it doesn't give us any position, leave it be. You don't have to force yourself to enter a stock. That's one important lesson in trading. I'll go muna to my recommendations, okay? Let's stop with Lolita Rolyoda for now. My picks, konti lang naman ang picks ko today. I only have 4 and here it is in the chat room. That's GT Cap, Tech, Del Monte, and Bloom. Remember, we recommended Del Monte and the support and umaangat na siya. And it's time to buy again Del Monte. Let's check it out in a while. Right, GT Cap already did a breakout. That's a good entry point for GT Cap. Very good volume when it did the breakout. GT Cap nasa baba pa yan, so it's still good to enter GT Cap. Use a breakout strategy. Next is Tech. This is the bounce, the pullback and stabilization we're waiting for. Use this as your support for Tech. Definitely a buy already for Tech. Next is Del Monte, right? Remember Del Monte? We were able to enter Del Monte on this breakout, right? Del Monte. Was that on a breakout when I recommended it or dito sa support? Yeah, I think dito sa support because we were seeing a divergence for Del Monte, right? And then it's starting to go up already. Now we are confirming 2 bounces near the MA20. Yes, you can use MA20 as your support if you want to enter Del Monte. Kaka-momentum lang yan with very healthy volume lately for Del Monte. So yes, it's a buy for me, sir. Del Monte. This is the pullback we're waiting for. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Del Monte noon when we recommended it. Today is another entry point for Del Monte. Okay, next kay Del Monte is Bloom. Last sa picks ko for today, Bloomberry Resort. Bloom. And tagal mag-load, right? So we just confirmed the support for Bloom. We have good volume spikes on this support. I'd say this is already a good entry point for Bloom. Pwede na natin pasukin si Bloom. Alright, I'll go back to the picks, but before we do that, shout out po on the event July 20. That is this weekend already. This Saturday, I'll be in Davao. If you're in Davao, take advantage of the sponsorship of eToro. Napakamura lang po ng seminar. The morning session is Financial Freedom 101. The afternoon session is the Trading Masterclass with Lloyd Bazar. I'm going to teach you how I trade. And the morning session, I'm going to teach you how to manage your funds. Okay? Napakaganda po ng mga sessions and very affordable po thanks to eToro. I'll see you there. Andyan po yung registration sa Facebook page ko po for Davao. Take advantage of it. Huwag nyo po sasayangin. Napaka-mura po because of eToro. Thank you, eToro, for making that possible. Okay. Also, on August 4, I'll be in Rome, Italy. August 4 po yan. That's next month. First week of August. Same sessions. Very affordable. Thank you for our sponsors for making this possible. I'll see you there. Okay? Liza Torano. Hello, Sir Lloyd. Paki ng PAL. Anong paki ng PAL? PAL. Right, PAL has good support right here. Yeah, I'd say buy as long as this support holds for PAL. Very low risk for PAL right now. Pwede nyo po testingin yung support kay PAL. Elma Barbudo, ISM, and DNL po. Si ISM, atras na muna. Halang ha. Bumagsak yung comments eh. Right, ISM. Antay tayo ng green kay ISM. If it goes green, that is our entry point. Just to review our entry for ISM. Huwag muna ngayon. DNL. DNL, bodega lang. Should we see this support right here? Antay lang tayo ng green. Stabilization. Right now, bumabagsak si DNL. Just keep buying more. Napakaganda ng levels na for DNL. Very good company. Romnick TV, how about Tech, Sir Lloyd? Tech is in my recommendations for today. Already talked about that. Ramon, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Why there's a difference in price between Bloomberg and eToro? I don't think so, because if we check out the stocks in Facebook here, the stock price closed at 204.87. In Facebook, in eToro, 204.87 din naman. This is tradingview.com. So I'm not seeing any difference on the prices. Can you specify more? Anong stock yan? Baka si Bloomberg ang may problema. Violeta Vallejos, breakout na ba si EEI? EEI, yes, it did. Kaso nga lang, kung magbe-breakout siya, you mean no? Hindi pa. I can't say kung magbe-breakout siya. Hindi po natin pangunahan ng market. Never put natin pangunahan ng market. What we can do is react. If it breaks out, then good, we enter. Okay. Vincent John Pleto, sir, is it okay to use leverage kapag may position on mag-position trading, o mas okay lang siya for day trading? Gumagamit ka din ba ng leverage? Yes, gumagamit ako ng leverage. It's just that after the 2 months natin na medyo pulahan, I wanted to reset my strategy kasi hindi ko gaanong na ma-manage gaano yung risk pa with leveraging. So I went back to my old ways na times 1 lang muna, and it's doing well for me. It's doing well for the funds that we're managing. We're not greedy naman. We're targeting around 3% for this month, and we're on way there with just times 1. I just want to stabilize again. Once I get the rhythm, siguro may mga stocks ako na sure talaga, yun lang ang gagamitan ko ng leverage. But yes, you can do leverage and position trading. Yun yung ginagawa ng mga traders ng karamihan. It's just that me, nagsuslow down lang ako since there are people copying me. So, yan. But if you're trading on your own, why not? You can do that. Neil, Harold Managa, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pasilip po ng WDC. Is that in the international market? Earn in the PSE. International markets, Western Digital. Alright, baka mag-breakout ito. Baka mag-top and handle ito eh. Let's see what will happen. If it does a breakout, then definitely it's an entry. It attempted to do a breakout last Friday. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng climb ng WDC. Ang problema ko dito, ang taas na eh. Best to wait for a pullback before and a bounce for WDC. Mahirap na yan. Masyadong mataas. Pero good pick. Abangan nyo po yan. I'll check out the fundamentals of Western Digital tonight. Right. Si T po, please, sa international market. Thanks po. Kumustahin natin si T. AT&T. Uy, MA20 bounce for AT&T. But there's a gap down here. I don't know what happened. We'll see. Tingnan na natin kung merong review si T dito. AT&T. I have access to this because I have more than $1,000 in my funds. Yeah, ma-access nyo po itong research. Very helpful for you guys. 89% of the analysts say it's a buy. Oh yeah, very good. Buy lahat. Hedge funds sold, reduced, holding care, insider sold. Konti lang kind of shaky, but analysts say it might still go up. But 7.37% based on 9 ranked analysts. Tricky. This is tricky. But you have the MA20. Pwede nyo pong gamitin the MA20 as your support. Take use of this research, guys. If ever you can access this research, this is going to be very helpful in your international trading. Naka-consensus na po dito lahat ng mga analysts, and these analysts are well known. Makikita nyo po yung articles nila dyan. Okay? This is gonna be use this. This is gonna be very helpful for you. Wala naman nagsisell. Strong buy po ang sentiments ng karamihan. So I'd say yes, it's a buy. US oil po sir sa trading view. Oh, US oil. Let's say oil here. Hindi ko kasi alam saan saan ano talaga itong naka chart. 6018 oil. 6018 oil, US oil, stock Arcanono, oil. Ang dami kasing oil lumalabas kaya ang hirap. Asan yung US? Barclays Bank? I don't think it's the same. Yeah, this is not the same. Iba ito. Yeah, ibang oil po yun. Ang dami kasing oil na nakikita. I'll research more on this kasi pag ganitong mga commodities, sobrang dami. Ang ginagamit ko na lang na charting is this chart right here for oil. Right? I'll ask those who are trading oil, yung mga nagtatrade talaga ng commodities, to answer us more. LV Aquino, good morning Sir Lloyd. Any insights kay MRC, ECP, ANI, LR, Vita? Thanks, more power. Thank you. LV Aquino, insights kay MRC. Si MRC nagsusupport pa naman. Kaso nga lang nahihirapan siya for MRC. This is the support right here, yung previous resistance. That will be our entry point should you really want to enter MRC. Hindi nagtuloy-tuloy si MRC Si ECP, medyo mabigat pa. Konting ingat muna kay si ECP. Si ANI, kamustahin natin. The support is here for ANI. Buy as long as the support holds for ANI. Definitely a good company to start buying. Right? Ang ganda na ng levels ni ANI. Pwede nyo lang bilhin yan. Very good company. LR, start stabilizing the support. I really wanted to go green before I want to recommend it. But though, meron na tayong support. It's been holding on for how many days already? That's the best entry point for LR. Just in case it fails, pwede kayong lumabas. Maliit lang ang risk. That's the beauty of that position. Si Vita, si Vita okay naman. Yeah, we have an engulfing pattern for Vita, so mag-stabilize na ulit ito. Let's see in the future if it will give us more support for Vita. Leo Abad, good morning Sir Lloyd. Paki-shout out naman na asawa ko na si Rachel Abad. Rachel and Leo, good morning po sa inyo. Swiss Miss, hindi nyo po nabasa complete ang disclosure ni Green, sir. Terminate na po yata ang deal niya sa Bisling, sir. Oh, okay. Thank you for giving the heads up. Alright, let's check that out again. All stocks, no, not all stocks, the news. In reply to company sent a letter expressing its gratitude and appreciation for the support of the Bisling Philippines Incorporated, the Bisling Co. However, the company has decided to terminate the MOA in view of Bisling Group's failure to comply with the obligation under the MOA within the prescribed period. Yeah, this is somehow degrading. So, baka bumagsak si Green because of this. So, don't wanna recommend Green yet. Right, baka bumagsak palalo si Green. Okay? Ingat guys ha. MA20, pag nag-break yan ng MA20, get out of it. Ryan Randon, yung Green po, terminate po nila. Thank you for that. Morning po Sir Lloyd, pa-check po si ABA at BPI. ABA, shadow mataas na si ABA, but MA20 is holding on strong. You can use MA20 as your support for ABA should you really want to get in. Si WPI naman, maganda naman yung position ng WPI. Nag-pull back and then bounce. Hopefully, this is a good bounce already at magtuloy-tuloy sa WPI. Definitely, it's on an uptrend. So, yeah, that's a good entry point for WPI. So, hindi tayo binigyan ng MA20 entry, but yeah, you can enter WPI already. Pwede po yan. Sir, aakyat pa ba si Bitcoin? I can't say. Hindi po natin alam. 13,000 is too expensive for me si Bitcoin. I can't say really, right? Hindi ko alam kung aakyat pa yan or hindi. If naipit po kayo, dapat nag-cut loss na kayo kasi we really don't know what will happen. Kasi if the moment I tell you na baka umakyat pa and ipit kayo, it will give you hope to cling on it more at maipit kayo. Kasi sabi ni Sir Lloyd, baka umakyat pa. I don't wanna say that. Huwag po natin pangunahan ng market. But sentiments-wise, I think it's at its stabilization point. 13,000 is yun yung pinakamataas niya for now. It should settle down again. Pag nag-settle down po natin pasukin ulit. Right, Providencio Salazar na pabalita pag mumultahin ang FB ng US at at 6 billion. Pinapahirapan ni Trump ngayon si Facebook kasi na-threaten yung US dollars because of Libra. If the sanction is really that valid, then that might hit FB, but for now it's still a rumor. I read about it. Rumor pa lang naman yan kasi it's really si Trump is nagpa-power trip. So that will really encourage Facebook to really create the Libra even more, just to get out of US na harassment. Mark JP Gonzalez, always thank you po for the information. Happy to help. Good morning, Sir Green. Iwas lang muna kay Green. Kung mag-breakout man, that's good. But for now, I don't think it will. Maxes, time check, it's 9:18. Bilisan ko ito, guys. Malapit na tayong mag-expire yung oras natin. We end at 9:25 for the market. Maxes, very good volume for the past few days. Right? This is good for Maxes. If it pulls back and makes a support, definitely a buy for Maxes. But for now, medyo mataas na from the support niya. So, medyo high risk na. King Bakay, good morning, Coach. Musta weekend? Happy tradings. Very good weekend. We spent time with our family kasi meron akong bisita, yung pinsan ko. Long time been in the US and umuwi dito. So, we celebrated yesterday. Nag-island hopping kami dito sa Cebu. Ang ganda na experience yesterday. So, very good weekend for us. Happy trading sa lahat. Coach DMC X Green, please. Thanks to you, Coach in Macau. When planuhan namin. I can't promise you yet, but definitely we're trying one this year. Hong Kong and Macau ang gagawin po natin. DMC, we have a support for DMC. Pag nag-green yan, pasukin. Test the support. Si X naman, nagpapaasa na naman. Let's see further price action for X. Very volatile right now. I can't recommend it. Green, we talked about that already. Regine Deza, good morning, sir. How about? Sir, about sa thought mo, MPI and BPI, maraming salamat po. Happy to help. Jeff C, good morning, coach. Is divergence price versus RSI applicable to price versus volume? Yung volume kasi, I seldom use it. Right? I seldom use the volume kasi hindi naman all the time bigyan tayo ng malakas na volume. It's just that if it gives us good volume, I always take that into consideration. Pero kung volume mahina, kasi usually saka naman umaakit yung volume pag lumilipad na eh. So it might be too late. So una-una ko po yung divergence, and then if it gives me a good volume, that I use that as a secondary confirmation na pwede na siyang pasukin. Right? That's how I use it. Lawrence Basilio, good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Any thoughts on MBT, ATN, and MPI? ATN, just keep buying ATN on the dips. So that's a dip right here for ATN. I'd say buy it. MBT masyadong mataas na. So hopefully it goes back down to support. Dito natin na-recommend yan si MBT as a support. Medyo lumilipad na po. So, hopefully it goes back down to support or does a breakout at least before natin pasukin if you wanna trade it. Okay? ATN and MPI, we talked about MPI already. Vince Lee, Sir Lloyd, Metrobank po. Right? Tara Suzuki, anong gamit mo chart to check Bitcoin, sir? Ginagamit kong chart sa Bitcoin is TradingView. Go for BTC USD. And po, Bitcoin versus US dollar. This is the price of Bitcoin. So it's at 10,066 right now. Bearish signals. So, konting ingat muna kay Bitcoin. JC Lazaro, pa-check naman po ABA and WPI, Sir Lloyd. We covered that already. VLL, sir. Si VLL, tibay ng support. Natutulog sa support si VLL. Ayun nga pala, umangat na pala si VLL. Wait, very good. We did talk about VLL here on this breakout, and nagtuloy-tuloy pala siya. Pullback. Wait for the pullback and bounce for VLL. Mahina lang naman yung momentum niya. So, yeah. Pullback and then bounce for VLL if you really wanna enter VLL. Noon pa, nire-recommend ko yun si VLL sa support. Just keep buying the support. Ngayon na umaakyat, antayin lang tayo ng pullback. Christ John Punzalan, thank you. You're welcome. Uku788, Sir, Forex po, GBP, JPY po. GBP Japan. Ang hirap nito kasi I'm not really updated with the economics. But this is nice. Very good divergence for GBP JPY. I'd say this is a buy. Okay, pwede na ito. Nag-stabilize na. It's doing a rounded bottom. If it goes green, may confirmation tayong green. Pag na-green yan, pasukin nyo na po. Good find. Right? Ang daming nagko-comment about this. UK, actual forex. This is good. This is good. Right? Very good support. Very good divergence. Starting to stabilize already. Right? It's been attempting to go up. Kaso nga lang nag-fail. Pero still stabilizing at that area. I'd say yes, buy this. This is good. Kung magpo-forex po kayo, use leverages para mas mabilis po. Kasi konti lang ng akyat ng forex. Right? Good morning, Sir Lloyd. JGS po. JGS Summit. JG Summit. Oops. Right, so JG Summit recommended this on the breakout. Look at that, MA20 bounces. Ride the trend lang. Use the MA20. Pag nag-green yan around MA20, that's your entry point for JGS. Rogers Sawangin. Sir Lloyd, newbie po ako. Ano broker mo to recommend mo? I want to start a live account. Depends. Are you planning to invest in the Philippine stock market? I will strongly recommend Trade Asia. Very good support and very fast trading, and pwede ka mag-mobile lang na trading. For international market, I will recommend eToro. If you create an eToro account, please use my link. Make sure you use my link. Andyan po sa video description. Tingnan nyo po for eToro. Mark JP Gonzalez, ME20 episode was very educational. Salamat, sir. Sabi namin sa Bicol, Diyos mabalos. Diyos mabalos din. Alright, Alvin, newbie po, SecB. Alright, sadly, ito na yung mga last natin mababasa kasi sobrang late na. Right? Newbie, SecB. Ito si SecB, na-recommend ko ito noon eh. Right? The breakout, we recommended SecB right here. And it's already starting to go up. Nagpo-pullback na siya. Wait lang tayo ng pullback and bounce. Sa bounce po natin pasukin. Pre-open of green, negative 10%. Sadly, yes. So, ingat sa green. Stay away from it. Bad news. Wala tayong magagawa. Alright. Beatrix. FGen po, sir, from anything. FGen. Ang ganda ni FGen eh. Kaso nga lang, nasa taas na si FGen. Kaya, ayan. Kaya hindi ko na na-recommend. We are at FMA20 bounce. Ganda naman yung volume. So, yeah, you can test this out. Ayoko lang kay FGen. Masyado mataas na. Ayoko maglaro sa taas talaga. But MA20 bounce. Good find for anything under the sun. FGen is good. Very low risk entry right now. Hopefully magtuloy yung at masakyan yung trend. Vertrix, last lang guys. Hi Sir Lloyd. Is now a good time to copy you in eToro? We're planning to do it today. Yes, if I'm holding the stocks kasi, I still believe that these are still gonna go up. So don't worry about that. I think the positions are still gonna go up. Tigwa 1% pa lang naman yung mga position. So yes, you can copy me anytime. Mark Ayala, sir, question po, paano if gusto mo mag-copy trade sa inyo sa eToro but mataas na po yung price ng hawak niyo stocks? Advisable po ba mag-copy trade? Yeah, just copy trade me anytime. Right? Again, if I'm still holding the stocks, I still think they're still gonna go up, right? And if it goes down, don't worry, magsa-stabilize rin yan. Hindi kasi for short term ang copy trading. Give me at around 3 months for your positions to stabilize. Hindi ko kasi alam kailan ako magfa-flatten ng position. If you won't copy me now, when, 'di ba? Just copy me. If it goes negative, don't worry. The next coming months, babawi rin naman yan, right? That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Market is looking well. Kasi nga lang wala pang breakout. So, keep your money first. Mamaya na tayo maging aggressive. Pwede tikim-tikim lang ngayon. Maliitan lang. Tapos mamaya na tayo mag-full blast into investing and trading pag bullish na ang market. Kasi pag bullish na ang market, tulad nitong nasa eToro, the US market is very bullish. Madali lang po mag-green. That's why you go aggressive on the bullish market. Kasi kung ngayon kayo mag-aggressive na hindi pa bullish ang market, karamihan po niyan pula. See you again tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye everyone.